I would say there's no lag at all. How many feet did you go till I honked?
Counted up to over 100 steps.
On this video, we're going to review this RV camera setup, pairing, picture, mirror flip, mode, camera setup, system, play, record, 7-inch TLCD color monitor with a completely wireless 1080p camera capable of streaming of 120 feet. What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be doing a review of ZeroX backup camera system, model number HW01, with 7-inch pillow TET LCD color monitor with a completely wireless camera. This entire unit is $220. We wanted to have a self-contained system, which meant I needed to have my own monitor so I can display whatever it is that I was seeing. So this is the quick overview of the manual. So it definitely fit within the budget. Okay, so here is the screen. You know, it could have been a little more slick, but the reason that I do like it is these things right here. So these are 1/4-inch threads. You have them on both sides. Now, this is also very mountable, meaning that it comes with its own mounting system. So you can sort of have it just sitting on its own without connecting it to these threads. Or, of course, if you have mounting systems, for these, you can use them. Let's see if it works. Yeah. So these are 1/4-inch threads. As you can see, we have a selfie stick with a monitor. Okay, well, so this comes with a plug that connects to your power because this is a wireless unit. So they provided you with a Elite Pro 32 gigabyte card. You can swap this out for 128 gigs. There is a cover that they provided you here as well, which you can simply place over, and it comes with a screw. If you captured something that you need saving for, put this in your computer and download it and then put this back off. There are overwriting options, so you can just do loop recording as well. That's in your menus. So let's go put this back in. We've got our power button, which is right here. We've got our first function button. This is function up, so press it in your menu settings, or if you want to increase the volume, your function down. And again, when inside menu settings, you can move it around. Your next CH is to switch camera number. So if you have multiple cameras, for example, you can click it and it will switch between them. The menu button is your pairing, picture, mirror flip, mode, cam setup, system, play, video button. So you're switching between all those modes by clicking on this. And then finally your selection, which is your sort of enter button. You would press this to enter within an extra menu or switch between the menu settings. And let's see where our camera is and what else is included in it. So there's quite a lot of stuff. Don't feel overwhelmed. Most of it are brackets. You can put this bracket on, as in this example here. So we're going to be doing a couple of videos how to pair this, what the distance is, and what the quality is during the day and during the night. Here is our DC-DC adapter. Input is DC 8 to 36 volts. Output is DC 5 volts, 2000 milliamp. This is sort of how it connects. Oh, really nice. They also added a USB support here in case you want to connect to a USB. Moving along, we've got your antennas that you screw into here on the back of your monitor. You're going to notice this. So you're going to screw this in. And these turn, right? And then the other one is going to go to the actual camera. Next, we have another cable that you can use to connect to your trailer or your rear tail light. So when you're reversing, I guess that would switch on. We have our hardware. Another really good thing they provided you, this is a foam double adhesive, so you put on your dash or sort of anywhere else. Wow, this is a very heavy, wow. This camera is almost, I would say, twice as heavy as this screen here. Wow. Completely metal enclosure. Wow, this is really hardcore. Wow. So let's connect our antenna right on the back. So this company definitely didn't cheap out on the quality of the product. You can use Allen key to tighten this up. right after you positioning it. Completely waterproof, built for the elements of Canadian harsh winters. What else do we have? We have our, so this and this is a glare screen. There you go. Kind of snap over it. And that way you're removing the glare. And then you're going to take this, if you want to screw this in, for example, into a console or anything else, use the provided screws. And then you can attach it right here like so. And now you have a stand where you can rest it anywhere you want to. What else do we have? We have yet another connector. One is for the camera and one is for the monitor. That's why we have two. And then our mount is made of, again, some sort of really thin aluminum, nothing too crazy. This is plastic, comes with a, again, quarter thread, so you can tilt it as much as you need to. Bottom plate is for this double adhesive. Place this like so. There we go. And now we are ready to essentially take this and mount it. Another really important thing, this has a built-in memory storage, which means that it captures whatever's recording right away internally so you can access it. Let's turn this on. The way I am hooking this up, I'm using a portable jump starter. Alright, so we have just powered on the camera. You have 18 infrareds, and that's quite a lot of infrareds. Keep the camera and monitor in 3 feet. There's a black button that comes with the camera, and this is how you pair it. Pairing start, and then we press this one here. Press this button right here, cam 1, and it should work. Oh, it's off. It's off right now for some reason. Not sure why it went off. Oh, there it goes. It's on right now. There it goes, and it's paired and it's done. I would say there's no lag at all. So quite instant. And of course, this is completely wireless at this point. This has a digital FHD image processor. It transmits 1080p, not 720, but true 1080p. The transmission rate is at 7200 BPS, which is bits per second. So you don't get any loss for about 120 feet, which actually is quite good for a wireless stream. Video out is by an RCA connector. The image is smooth, it's clear. It could be a little better, I'm not gonna lie, but for what it is, it's definitely a good unit. Now let's take a look at the camera. The camera is made of complete metal. It's got 2 different types of brackets that you can attach. Its outer casing is closed with a metal shell. It's got an anti-fog, and this is IP69K waterproof. Operating temperature -25 to 60 plus degrees. Obviously, you can use this in the harsh Canadian winters. This camera is going to be recording anything and everything into a memory card in case you get into an accident or some person wants to go and tailgate you for some reason and you want to call the cops on him. It pairs quite easily, and you can hook up to 4 units, and then splitting the views into dual, quad, or single camera views with the channel button here, but we only have 1 hooked up. See, there you go, there's your 2. So here is our ZeroXClub screen. We're in the car right now. We're gonna test this before we put this to the RV. The antenna is attached, and we're gonna plug the provided into the connector. Once you're in, signal is on, and then the camera is already plugged into me, and it's actually right there. So we're gonna go and test it right now going forward. Okay, this is a live feed. We're testing the distance. So we are right now seeing how far she's going to walk right there. She is still walking, and she's right over there. She is about 10, 40, 50, 60, 70. 70 feet. Lost the signal because the battery died. So she keeps going. Okay, we got somebody blocking our video. That's not good, that's okay. Hey. We're still got signal. We're still got signal. Alright, so we still have signal here. She's actually all the way at the end there. Wow, this is quite far. So at this point I'm pretty confident that oh, okay, I think the battery again. We'll just see if she manages to turn this back on. Alright, so we decided to drive to see if the signal picks up. There it is. There's the signal once again.
Can I get a ride?
Yes, you can get a ride. Alright. As you can see, the picture is quite clear. How many feet did you go till I honked?
Counted up to over 100 steps.
So that's about 120 feet, they said.
Yes.
Alright guys, so this is the ZeroXClub distance review for this RV and truck camera. As you can see, you're getting quite a lot of distance. We're going to circle through a couple of different settings here. Pairing here, picture, mirror flip mode, cam setup, system, play. As you really got to keep moving, otherwise it's not allow you to change the setting. We can toggle through these with these lower arrows here, and then just turns yellow, and we press select to enter the different options here, and we move through hues. And for example, we can change the volume on here when we're previewing the videos. Let's exit out of here. Let's go to record button here. So you can rewrite or you can format up to 128 gigabyte SD cards. So again, it's off by default. Alright, so here's our screen. Let's get into our menus. So we can flip this like that. We're going to go to our system right now. So we're going to go into our P line, and we're going to display the P line right now because it's off. So, alright, so now we got it on. And let's go to our camera setup here. Camera 1, 2, scan. Camera 3, 4, auto scan. We already paired this. Pretty easy interface to get around, honestly. I just wish that the menu stuck around for just a little longer. So this is what it looks like in darkness. You can definitely see ahead of you. I'm gonna tilt this up so you guys can see a little more. So a very nice set, definitely not the cheapest, but you definitely get what you pay for. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you found it helpful, please click the helpful button, and I'll see you on the next one.